Hi, happy Friday, January 5th, 2024. And, Friday is sacred to Freya, which I wrote about at www.beliefisnotrequired. Happy Venus Friday. It's double fives, the Hierophant, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Anyway, we got a Capricorn moon coming up on Thursday, the 20th. It's at the 21st degree of Capricorn, and it's Thursday, the 11th. And I'm just looking at the time. I've got 5:57 a.m. So that's an early new moon. We got a late Sagittarius rising, so our energy is ruled by Jupiter in this new moon. So there's a really good balance between the contraction and life is a bitch and then you die, Capricorn, and that's the shadow. The positive, or the more leaning into the Capricorn, is what are my responsibilities versus what are my reactions to. So it's adulting, and the new moon is about new beginnings as it relates to not only these last 16 years with Pluto in Capricorn, because by the next new moon on February 9th, Pluto will have gone into Aquarius. So imagine that since he's been at this last degree of Capricorn off and on for the last 18 months, you can look back until the summer of 2022 and understand that you're at a cleanup of transforming your relationship to external locus of control vis-a-vis your internal locus of control or authority. And with Jupiter in Taurus on this new moon in a positive alignment to Mars in Capricorn, and even an alignment to Saturn in Pisces, we can see how our action, responsible Mars, can be aided by the mystical, big picture, compassionate aspect of the tempering of that with Saturn in Pisces, and then Jupiter in Taurus is kind of a paying it forward, spending our time, our money, our energy on the aspects of our lives that really matter, that there's value. Now, Neptune is at these latter degrees of Pisces, so he's in a square or a challenging position with Mercury. And so just know that the more that you pause, you breathe, you imagine, and use the magic of the intuition. If you feel like you're wasting time, then go into your imagination. Because no one can really tempt, can dissuade the freedom that you have on the inside. Venus is still moving happily through Dragonfly Sagittarius. So there is this aspect of hope and aspirations for the future, even if Neptune is saying, hey, dissolve those self images of the good person, the good girl, the good boy, the good Christian, all of those good self images, because those are really founded upon our egos and the attachments, and somehow will we glean from society by being the so-called good individual. All right, so that's Thursday, January 11th, 2024, and just know that this being an 8 year, 8 is on the numerological scale is the interchange between energy and matter, the infinity symbol. So understand that there's always openings for possibilities of being able to go into the wormhole, so to speak, of that intersection between when does non-form energy, thought, feelings come into form. So that little bit of Venn diagram of when you do the eights this way, that pinpoint of where we have all that cooperation with our that's on an atomic cellular level, and that's where the miracles occur. So happy Capricorn new mooning, responsibility, authority, groundedness, being realistic but not moving into pessimism or cynicism. This is Quan out, and Happy New Year.